of you to share something very powerful today about workplace. You know, and आज का topic एकदम simple है, you know, but very very powerful. So tell me honestly, at your workplaces, what is really important? Is it your skill? Is it your experience? Is it your certificates? No. More important is one thing. You know, more important is one thing is trust. You know? So today we are going to talk about what is your trust equity at workplace. Very simple question. Okay. So I want to check with you a simple question. If you leave your job tomorrow, how many people will really feel your absence? How many people will feel that tension? How many people will say, "अरे यार, we're really going to miss this person. ये काम कैसे हो पाएगा अभी?" That number of people is who are going to miss you, who are going to feel that absence, is your trust equity. So, let me tell you a story, which has happened now. It's a real life story at workplace with me. Now, in one of my old previous company, there was a buddy. She was my buddy, and her name is Neha. Okay, very simple, no big show off, no big talk, but very something special about her. Whenever Neha said, "I'll complete this by Friday," nobody will follow. Nobody sent any reminders. Nobody chased her. While many of us, rest of us, used to say, "No, let me try. Maybe ho jayega. Let me check whether it's possible or not." But Neha only used to say, "I'll do it." And you know what? She always used to do it. One day, one of our senior leadership member said in one of the meeting that when if Neha has committed, we can plan our lives around it. We are relaxed. That one line was bigger than any promotion later for her. And that day, I understood, what the career grows on trust, not on talking. Okay. So the question is, what is really trust equity? Now, I would like to simplify and I would like to give you the simple meaning of this. The trust equity is how much people believe you, how much people depend on you, and how safe people feel while working with you. So, many employees think, no, I did a lot of hard work. I do a lot of hard work. So growth mil jayega. That's not true. Now, hard work gives you salary, but trust gives you the promotion. Now, in office, there are people a lot of do hard work. You know, and office में बहुत लोग hard working होते हैं, right? But very few people are trusted, truly trusted. And you know what? Only trusted people grow fast. So I want you to please listen this carefully. You are not promoted because you are really smart or you're talented. You're promoted because people trust you. You're reliable. So trust changes all the entire game, everything. So trust turns your effort into your authority. Then trust help you to turn your responsibility into leadership. Trust turns your promises into promotions. So without trust, talent is zero. Even experience is zero. And so-called certificates also zero. Now, I like to share with you a simple loop and a very easy formula. I frame it as called as the reliability loop, the reliability formula. And it goes like this. You commit first, then you deliver, then you build the trust, then you get another bigger work, and then you commit more. This is the reliability loop. Commit, deliver, build the trust, get bigger work, commit more. And this is how the career grows. But most people, they break this loop. Where they break the loop? At the delivery stage. They commit, but they don't deliver. They say, yeah, 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 we'll do it. Ho jayega. Then they delay. Then they give excuses. Then they have a lot of dramas. They have stories to tell. Every broken promise is equal to less trust. And this is what Neha, my peer, she never broke the law. That's why she grown her career very fast. Now, let me talk very openly with you. Now, your degree does not create trust. Your English does not create trust. Your confidence also does not create trust. So, how the trust can be built? That's a question to think about. That's a question to reflect about. And this is a question to how do you build the trust? You know, when you consistently deliver what you say and you communicate it while you delivering it like a leader. Okay, I'll repeat. When you consistently deliver what you say and you communicate it like a leader while delivering it, that's how the trust is built. So, in short, doing what you say, you will do. That's it. Very simple. Okay. Now, I also want to check with you very simple test, and I want you to check this with yourself. A very simple test. When you take responsibility in the office, do people relax, or do they get worried about, or do they say, "Good, now this person is handling this work, so we should not be worried about," or do they say, I think, yeah, we have to keep following up this person. Your answer, when you ask this question to yourself and whatever the answer is coming out, your answer tells your real reputation at the workplace, and that is your trust equity score. Okay, now let me give you four simple ways to increase your trust. Right, note it down. The step number one: promise less, deliver more. Now, don't say 10 things and do six only. I would rather recommend you say six things and do eight. Okay, that's step number one. Step number two: if there is a problem while delivering this work, you have to inform that immediately. Tell as early as possible. Bad news early is better than excuses later. Okay, so that's step number two. Number three: take ownership of your work. Now, when there's a mistake happens, don't don't say that this is team's mistake. Say, I'll fix it. Raise your hand and say, I'll fix it. That's step number three. Take ownership of your work. And step number four: be dependable. The people at the top, they love reliable people more than just those people who do smart drama. Okay, so follow these four steps and see the magic happening at your workplace. So remember this line: in office, people forget what you say. In office, people forget what you say. People remember what you delivered. That delivery builds your trust equity, and this trust equity builds your career. Okay, now a small help from my side. If you really want to understand this in more detail, what is your current trust level, why your growth is slow, how to become a trusted leader. I'm conducting a free webinar on this Sunday on 18th of January at 10 a.m. and I want you to attend this. This is for about the project leadership, okay, and how you can build the trust while delivering the projects. Okay, so there's a free webinar Sunday on 18th of January at 10 a.m. Also, I'm going to share with you a appointment link where you can directly connect with me for free 60-minute one-to-one call. And that's about again leadership clarity call. And in that call, I will show you how to build trust and then build authority and build a legacy. Okay. So if this video is resonated with you, just DM me trust, the word trust. Okay, and I'll share with you these links where you can connect with me on my free webinar. Also, you have a one-to-one session with me. Okay, so these two things: free webinar on 18th of January and free one-to-one call. I'm going to share the link to you. So thank you for joining today. Okay, and remember, salary grows with skills, career grows with trust. Okay, for more such leadership sessions, connect with me on LinkedIn, follow me on LinkedIn, and stay tuned with me. See you next time. Have a nice evening, Friday evening. Take care of yourself.